Welcome and thank Thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Paul George. Now here's Halliburton. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men. Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Halliburton. The floater. Isaac for 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by Isaac. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Mobley outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
And here's Houston. To the paint. Here's Green. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. 4-3. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right side, Green. Green, a screen. Garland for three. Outside for Brooks. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside, Green. Outside, Garland. Mobley outside to end the drought. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, as Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
On the wing, Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Mobley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
There is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Over to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green, a screen. Here's Halliburton. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Brooks outside. Right side, Garland. Back to Brooks. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
What you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Clock is at 3. Pritchard. Here's Prosper. Outside for Fultz. Prosper. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Pass to Griffith. Down low. Batum outside. Batum sets a screen. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you've got to defend Stuckey from there. I mean, on the perimeter, he's not gunshot.
Here's Stackhouse. Outside Fultz. To the inside. Prosper. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Batum. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Şengün, the screen. The reverse. Pass to Prosper. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen. Second chance effort. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Pritchard, no good. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Timeout called. Houston. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, Halliburton, leaving no doubt.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Stuckey.
2 minutes.
Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Holmgren. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Halliburton with the steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Green punching it home.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
To halt the run. Stuckey, that's good. Stuckey's got 5 now.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Outside for Green. Here's Stuckey. To the right side. Jackson with 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Boy, I love seeing Stuckey earn these types of foul calls. He's smart, he's tough, he's physical, and uses his body well to draw contact.
And he makes all 3. Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Green. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Outside for Mitchell. Inside. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Offensive board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside, Green. Halliburton right side. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Caldwell-Pope got 5 points.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Wiggins attacks. Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Dylan Brooks. Stuckey.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Halliburton outside. Screen by Holmgren. Halliburton misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Stuckey. Isaac covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stuckey. Nice jump shot. He's got 10.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Halliburton outside. Green going right at the rim. Basket's good. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Mitchell with the ball. Caldwell-Pope covering. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Back to Halliburton. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And another basket for Cleveland.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And it's Holmgren missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Green. 14 points for him. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. For the lead. Mitchell with the ball. Green picks him up. 3-pointer, Brooks. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Caldwell-Pope's got 8.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's the Rockets now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. Nails it from three. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Rockets on top, up 2. And we're coming back in just a... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Houston in the lead. And it's Fultz off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
Out to Garland. Into the lane. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Pass to Green. Green, a screen. Brooks with it. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Pritchard with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Isaac with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Isaac outside. Back to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And the shot is good by Garland.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fultz is good.
Hard to overstate the muscle Fultz showed there. Excellent absorbing the contact on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Brooks. Wiggins outside. Going inside. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Puts it up. And that one's long. The Cavs trailing.
could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're in front by 5. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Stuckey. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Stuckey is just a clutch performer. I mean, it's that simple. Commanding the ball, getting it, then delivering in iconic fashion.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Drives to the hoop. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. Stuckey. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton drives, and it's in.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Pass to Mobley. Brooks outside. Here's Stuckey to the paint.
Yes! It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And here's Holmgren. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks.